Why, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Sorry for the bit of delay. Just trying to sort internet matters out. It always seems like the internet is unstable at the worst possible moments when it comes to live streaming. I don't know. Every time I go and live stream, it decides to not work. So I keep we have a few like backup internets right now. We're trying to like see the best internet in our area. So 1 second. Alrighty. Yeah, I was trying to sort. Okay, anyway. Been a little bit. Basically, I think we got internet matters sorted out. Looks everything's very stable right now, so I might have to use our backup internet. Fingers crossed it doesn't go down. I was having issues all the time with the most recent streams, like MCBC stream. Having issues with that. We're having issues with the P1W stream, so we might be testing this other one out. It's looking fine right now. I also got I put my boom arm back up for my mic, and I'm hoping to. I know I keep saying this, but I'm hoping to get a stream camera because that would be nice. But other than that, how are y'all been doing? Anyway, we should probably get on to Minecraft. Today, the 1.21.6 update came out with the happy ghasts. And that is exactly why I'm excited. They've introduced some new features in the update. There isn't, I'd say, a whole lot in terms of previous updates. In terms of game drops, it's kind of a bigger game drop, which is nice. But as you can see, we are playing on a vanilla, unfortunately, so it's gonna be a little scuffed. I don't have the FOV changer or anything like that, unfortunately. But that's okay. They'll be coming out in the next few days once mods update and everything. Hello! It looks like the leads have already been updated. So the leads, at least on Java, are a lot bigger in terms of their texture to match Bedrock Edition. The clouds are also, my goodness. The clouds go on forever and ever. That's also been changed. Also, hopefully, I just noticed, hopefully the background music is not too loud here. Whoops. There we go. All right, there we go. Awesome. But today's mission, go into the nether, find a happy ghast or two. And we're on our usual world on Endless MC. It might be a little difficult to test, but I also want to test to see if the teleportation machine works. Those guys are so annoying. We've had so many spawn here. I don't think there was any breaking things in terms of the updates. I believe it should work, and we also do not have our mod that helps us with this machine. So it'd be a little difficult to test. But last live stream, it has been a while. We cleared out the entire beach area. We got this all cleaned up, and then the storage is all the way there where you can see the campfire. And then we might work on this if we have time today. It is probably going to be a shorter stream today, which is all right. But I want to eventually get all the rest of this stuff moved out. Server's been a little lonely recently. There has been a lot of activity. If we, where's my ender chest? I need to find some more rockets, especially if we go out and try and find the happy gas. It's probably one of these. It might be in the ender chest. Or I might have already sorted them out too. I don't know, there's so much junk just everywhere. A wood. I'm honestly not even sure where I've put in everything. It's been a little bit since I've logged on. It could be, aha, here we go. And then we don't really need these chests, so we can just throw them in our ender chest right now. Would be nice to take an ender chest just in case. And then we also want to take our bow and arrow to get the new music disc. What you can get, actually, I mean, you don't really need the bow, but it is nice to get rid of ghasts. Where are... Oh, did I put arrows with weapons? I did. Okay. But you can get a new music disc in the update by hitting a ghast ball with, or a ghast with its own ghast ball back at it. And hoping and praying that it does not fall in the lava. Because that would be nice. But that's kind of the plan today. Oh, I was gonna show this. Yeah, these clouds are so different now. Because I think there is a, if we look in video, yeah, cloud distance goes to 128 chunks. I think you actually see a lot less because of the volumetric fog. It looks like someone has built a guardian farm. That is new. And there's a something there. I think if we go a little further out, we've invited a lot of friends of Mr. Waffles who have been on the server recently in the past couple of weeks. And they've built a quite substantial lot of stuff. Also, you could see there's a new fog. Everything kind of looks a bit grayer out in the distance. And it kind of looks more like Legacy Console Edition days. But yeah, this is basically what we're talking about here. A bunch of his friends came on, we invited them. And so there's a house here, there's a house over there, there's some farms here. I haven't actually seen it all, but it looks really pretty. I really like this, actually. Yeah, this is really, really pretty. Oh, a skeleton horse. That's the first I've actually seen on the server. They're quite rare to get. Because I was using a... Ah, there it is. I was wondering what this thing was. It's probably a general mob farm, would be my guess. Very small one. Or a creeper farm of some sorts. And then I think there's some island base out here somewhere. But I was using a map app. It's called the Universal Minecraft tool to kind of map out the world today. Because not only did we update the world. Oh, there it is. I was wondering what was on here. Oh, it's a lighthouse. Oh, this is so cool. I've never actually seen this before. Wow. Oh, this is pretty. Oh my gosh. I have no idea who did this, but this is like... chicken. This is really, really good. Wow. I'll have to ask on the Discord server who did that. That was really cool. I think they stopped playing for a little bit. Because, I mean, it is called Endless NC, so I'm hoping to have this server on continuously. Because I know a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers and a lot of Minecraft players are starting their Forever World. I've kind of told this story in previous live streams. And it's kind of always been a thing, but I feel like it's been a lot more advertised lately in the given months. Hey, welcome, Zandy Flux. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Much appreciated. What was I saying? In the most recent months, the kind of like Forever World concept has been really popular. And I was like, I've tried to... Oh, that was the music. I thought something was like screaming on that island. And I've tried to do like a single player survival Forever World. And I've started one and have not logged on since like day one. So instead, I was like, what if we do that concept, but a whole server where we can just log on at any time. The server, I can just continuously update the server whenever updates come out. Because I like messing with server software anyway. It's not much of a big deal. And we just have the server up forever. And that's kind of the concept of Endless MC, at least. I think it's quite cool, because I've never really seen the concept of a forever server. Where, you know, everyone's allowed to log in and whatnot. It's always just been single player worlds. But let's go down to the normal nether. And let's find ourselves some happy guests. What I was saying with the universal Minecraft tool is that there's a app on it. Unfortunately, it is paid, which I was like, it is expensive because it's like $15 a month, but it is like the best tool in terms of pruning the world. Basically, that means getting rid of old chunks so that way there's room for the new Minecraft version so that you don't have to go out and search through thousands and thousands of coordinates just to find something. And the world was already at like 6 gigabytes, so we pruned a lot of the overworld, we pruned a lot of the nether, and then also I forgot to bring gold actually, and I think our elytra will be fine. But we reset the outer end islands, which is very nice. Ooh, we can actually try and get the music disc. Come here, buddy. The new texture is kind of strange too. Yay! Did we get it? Yay! Awesome. It's called Tears. Whoa! Oh boy. Look at how annoying these guys are. I was actually really surprised how easy they made it to get the music disc, because it's like, you know, it's very easy to kill a ghast if it's its own ghast ball. Goodness me, there's a lot of ghasts. But yeah. But since we had a lot of new people join, I wanted to especially prune the outer end islands so that way they can feel free to go straight out to the those portals that spawn with the Ender Dragon, and then they are free to try and get elytras. Because I don't even think they've gone and got elytras yet. But I think we're supposed to... Okay, I think we're in newly generated territory at this point. Also, it's quite strange playing with the nether fog because I've had a mod that shuts it off. But of course the mods have not been updated lately. Or aren't updated yet as of the most recent update. Goodness me. Stupid ghasts. But the happy ghast block spawns in the Soul Sand Valley. near one of those, oh, this thing here. They have a chance to spawn right next to these bone structures. And I think we're in newly generated territory here. I wish there was like I don't even think it's vanilla really, where there's like a mod that allows you to see what update a chunk has been generated in. It would be kind of interesting. It does look like we're in newly generated chunks because that has gold and has not been rated. Oh yeah, happy Ghast! Yay! Awesome. Cool. I want to find a few more of these guys because I want to make an army. Oh, wow, there's another one. I thought these guys would be kind of hard to get. Maybe they're harder to get in early survival because, but because we already have like an elytra and everything, it's kind of easier. Got skeletons can spawn out here. But this is definitely the biome that we're looking for. Luckily. But that was kind of the plan today, was to just get some happy Ghast, because I was actually really excited to play with the new update. So I was like, ooh, we should stream it. And I need to get back into consistent streaming anyway. Because we got, let's see, we got plans on Friday. We're going to be playing some Among Us over on the Twitch channel with the Prime Strats crew and some friends we've known for years and whatnot. It's modded Among Us. I've never played modded before. Welcome, Yippers. False advertising. Don't see Gleeful Ghast. Oh, Gleeful Ghast. Yeah, unfortunately. We kind of have to wait for that because we got these little dried Ghast buddies, but you got to put them in water and then wait like 20 minutes. That's the boring part, unfortunately. I am actually surprised how easy they are to get. This is interesting. I thought it'd be funny to make like an army of happy Ghasts. Because they also, in this update, they changed the leads where you can lead mobs together. So if you could just make like a train of happy Ghasts that are just so happy, you could just make an army of happy Ghasts. I thought that would be so funny. But my oh my, this is actually the perfect biome area. This is a huge Soul Sand Valley. Let's see if there's any up here. I was actually not expecting to get this many. But this is nice. Any behind there? Nope. Okay, it looks like we're out of the territory. Oh, there's even more down here. Wow. Like I said, it probably is not going to be like a full-length stream like we usually do. Ooh, we got to save this guy. No. At least it wasn't lava. Because it is, I've started it a little bit later in the day, at least for me. In the Eastern time zone. I need to use this bow more. Because I'm about to be exploded. Hello. I don't think we necessarily have to collect those bone blocks because I think someone already has a mob farm. The kind of like consistent goal that I do want to keep with this whole server idea is I also want to be like self-sufficient. I have never been really self-sufficient because I've always played on like realms and stuff with friends, but I think it would be kind of cool to just build everything myself this time around. It might take me forever, but we'll do it. Modded Among Us? No, you bring me flashbacks of those low-quality Sunday videos my brother used to watch. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. That's actually really funny because my younger brother also was big into Sunday, and I actually watched I think maybe his like more IRL videos than his Minecraft videos, but that's still hilarious. But yeah, he was pretty big into Sunday. I wonder what the lore implications of dried gas being so very common in another 1/3 chance of every fossil. In fact, is it only 1/3? I was gonna say, because it seemed very easy to get them. Which is honestly kind of, oh geez, kind of surprising. Actually, I shouldn't say that because I think Mojang wanted it to be more of an early form of transportation that you could get before the Elytra. I was kind of thinking of like how hard it is to get the sniffer. That was, I think we did that on stream, maybe? No. But it took me like a full hour just to find one sniffer egg. It was ridiculous. I went through like so many different biome locations and everything too. But 1/3 is actually quite crazy. I didn't realize it was that common. But I think the next step here is... Actually, first, we should probably turn off the stream music so that we can listen to the new Tears music disc. I've heard it before, but I've not actually heard it... Where did I need to go? Oh, up here. I've never actually heard it in survival. Can I make meta-cynical jokes? Am I pronouncing that right? I'm not sure what exactly that entails, but sure. All right, let's go here. Oh, we need to sleep. But the other kind of mission, the main missions that we've been doing on stream is to organize the chests and everything, and also to get the spawn chunks all mined out so that we can put farms in. And we've gotten down to the deep slate layer in the last few live streams, but yeah, it's gonna take a lot longer because it's like twice as long to mine deep slate. And there's like 50, 60 layers of it, which is BRB. Okay, no worries at all. I do want to try this this music disc out, so we will go ahead and pause the live stream music. There it is, and try it out. I don't think I get copyright strike. That's actually really good. That's a pretty good music disc. Yeah, like I said, I was very, very surprised how easy it is to get. There we go, water buckets. Water bucket, release. I'm sorry, cringy Minecraft movie. Stuff. All right, we do. Saddles and leads are craftable in this update, which I find a little odd that they added it now, but I am glad because it was very hard to get. Because I think we actually threw leads and valuables, or in, yeah, rares, and they're not rare anymore. I'll have to take those out. But you can craft them with string now. Yeah. Wow, that is very nice. That's a nice change. Then also, I think it's in mob drops. Oh yeah, we got a lot of leather. Leather and iron, I believe. To craft a saddle? Yeah. Cool, cool. But we don't want to craft... We don't want to use that for a saddle. We want the other one. Welcome back. We're just listening to some tears. It's quite a good music disc, I'd say. We do have a few wools, so we'll use different ones, but I think you're supposed to use glass as well. Yeah, harness. Okay. So we got 6 happy guests. We'll go ahead and make, like, you know, 2. Let's make 2 black. 2 gray. They're not stackable. That's a little annoying. Let's just throw these guys in here, I suppose. And then a gray one. And a white one. There we go. And then put these back here. What we can do is we can make holes in the ground. Put some water. And then put our happy gas. Oh, we need our stream music back up. It's a little too quiet. Fun fact. If you drop bone meal or white dye under the sniffer's nose, just as the sniffer sniffs, you get a special Easter egg where the sniff enters a special mode and is temporarily given the levitation effect? It ascends to Y level 420 before the effect wears off. You know, I know Minecraft, and I want to say this is a prank, but I've never heard this. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I know what you're making now. I know what joke you're making now. That's funny. I was gonna say, I've never heard of that mechanic. That is a very strange noise. I was gonna say, but with that very specific Y level, that's a bit suspicious. Where's our woods? I think our woods are over here. But other than that, I really don't know. Oh, there they are. I don't know a whole lot else what is new in this update. I know there's been a lot of technical changes. Oh, they're growing. Look at them. Look at them all. But other than that, I'm not really sure. I don't know if there's been any newer stuff added per se. Because I know of the saddles, I know of the leads. The happy guest, of course, is the main subject of the update. The tiers, music disc, we got the fog, the new clouds. We have not seen, there's supposed to be a creeper cloud formation. It's kind of rare to get. I don't remember, someone did a statistic of how long you'll eventually get it, I think, in your world. I think. But I don't know how they move. I think they only move vertically. Excuse me, horizontally. So I'm not sure if you can eventually get those creeper cloud formations or not, but I guess we'll find out. But now, now we just play the waiting game. We gotta wait like 20 minutes for these guys. Goodness me. You do get little particle effects in those noises. But I think, actually, you know what? Let's break this block here. I think their faces will like get a little more gleeful, a little more happy. Eventually. We hope. Because they are called the Happy Ghast after all. I really hope if they get a little happier. But I guess we'll wait. We'll wait on that. What we could do here is, I'm not sure. You know what? We could do a little mining while we wait. Actually, we can't do that. Our inventory's full. What we have to do, let me just throw all this stuff here. I do not have my inventory management mod either. Okay, so no doing any inventory related stuff, I suppose. Usually, I found this really cool mod where it adds like buttons up to the right corner of your inventory, and you can like sort horizontally or vertically in your inventory. Kind of like how you can in Terraria. I really like that mod. And hopefully it gets updated, because especially like this has been the inventory size for 16 years. 15, 16 years, however many Minecraft has been out. And we still, like, inventory management is ridiculous in this game. So I honestly just install mods because I cannot deal with having to do the same inventory stuff over and over again in the same worlds. But what we can do here is go to the piglin farm. First, we have to turn off hostile mobs, because it's gonna get very loud. Let me attack this guy. Let me go in. Unfortunately, it's working a little manual right now because of the 1.21.5 update, which broke, or I guess it fixed the ability to have minecarts suffocate the piglins, and then you get the XP. Now you just have to whack them with a sword and then you get it. So it's a little more manual, unfortunately, but it will. It's still very powerful, especially with mending. Yeah, there's so many piglins already in this farm. And then since the outer end islands have been reset, we might do another partial end rating stream later on, because I want to get more shulker boxes at some point. We have a few backup elytras, so we're good on that in case we die in lava or whatever. Luckily this isn't a hardcore world, so I've never actually done a true hardcore world before. I've heard they're quite hard. So I've seen like clips on Instagram and whatnot, Instagram Reels, where like people lose their 5-year-old Minecraft worlds, to like, you know, random piglin or something, and it's devastating. It's quite awful. Is that a... what in the heck? That's creepy. That is also very worrisome that a Ghast has spawned here. I don't think they were supposed to spawn in this area, which means something has a spawnable black, which is not good because they can ruin our farms. Gotta go. Ah, no worries, no worries. Thank you for joining the stream for a little bit. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and or night. Yeah, we gotta get some XP here. Actually, I think we probably should have put the gas in the loaded chunks. Actually, no, that kind of works out. If we go back to the overworld, then we definitely know when they've grown up and whatnot, which is nice. Whoops. Goodness me. But other than that, we got this silly ghast here. Oh, he probably spawned. There's an old piglin farm up there that I built. And then Sheepmaster built that other gold farm that we were at, which is a lot better. Hey, welcome Totem on YouTube. Welcome in. How are you doing? We are getting some happy gas today. So far we've gotten 6 happy ghasts. And we are currently letting them soak in water. Which sounds very strange. But that is how they grow up. And I need... Let's see, none of them seem a little happier yet. They're supposed to soak... Oh, no, okay. These guys are not frowning anymore. Oh yeah, they're growing up. Nice. But yeah, it's very strange that you're supposed to... I guess it's because they're dehydrated in the nether. And they're sad. So we want to make them happy. We want to do the right thing and make them happy. But in the meantime, we were just going to do some quick chunk mining here. The plan with this is that we're mining out the spawn chunks in our server. So that way we can put a bunch of farms down in here. And it's very nice because these chunks are constantly loaded, even if a player is not online. So we can get a bunch of good stuff. Which is very, very nice. In the meantime, I know I keep talking about this on previous streams, but I do want to get some stream effects and whatnot on the stream. We used to have them back in the older days, the Minecraft or Mastercrafters YouTube channel before we switched over to DJ Philly. Where we'd have like, I mean, we still have those effects if like someone follows and everything, at least on Twitch. I need to get it so that it works with YouTube as well, because I do like multi-streaming. Unfortunately, Twitch is very adamant about... Oh, we need to fix this. I think people were spawning in this hole when a bunch of new people joined the server. So they had to put some water down. But Twitch is very adamant about not putting other chats on your live stream itself, so that you can only put, like, say the Twitch chat on your live stream, on the video itself. And people have gotten in trouble for that, for multi-streaming and then putting multiple different platforms chats together. Very unfortunate. I really hope they change their rules. But I do kind of want to be more of a Twitch streamer anyway, so I guess I will have to follow them. Yeah, well. But I do want to get like the Twitch chat up. And then maybe get like a stylized border as well. I don't think we've ever done a stylized border. In the very, very beginnings of our YouTube channel, back in like 2019, 2020, we used to have like a YouTube button up at the top where it shows the number of viewers. It was very simple and it worked, but I want to get something different. Especially because I have a goal of trying to get to Twitch affiliate before going to TwitchCon in San Diego in October. Because I thought that would be very cool. And so far, I think we've met most of our goals. We might have to put some goals up on there too. We are like 10 followers away from the Twitch affiliate goal, and then there's like some chat requirement of like having 3 people in the stream or something at once. Maybe I could use some alt accounts for that. I don't know if that works, but we'll see. I could do it the harder way and like constantly stream too, which I probably need to do anyway, because it's fun. I like streaming. Other than that, not too much is going on. I'm working on a secret YouTube video. Not sure exactly which channel it's going on. That will hopefully be going out in roughly a week or 2. Cannot reveal any details because it is very secret. Very, very secret. So, but I'm hoping to get back into YouTubing and whatnot. I know I've said this for how many years? 2 years? Because the YouTube channel's been kind of dead. In terms of videos. I've not done a tutorial in like 2 years. And I think it's just like a motivation thing at this point. It's just trying to find the motivation to like open up Minecraft and actually get something worked out and do all this stuff, but we'll get there, we'll get there. Cause I honestly really enjoyed it. When working with my co-host Sheepmaster before he kind of did his own thing, or not did his own thing. He kind of just didn't want to do the whole YouTubing thing anymore, which is honestly fair. It's not like a long-term lifestyle that everyone is interested in. But we definitely did it during the whole quarantine COVID times. Cause we were in high school. We both were in high school. And it kind of gave us something to look forward to do every day. Cause especially during 2020, all of our stuff was remote. So we would basically do videos every single day. In terms of tutorials, in terms of Let's Plays and stuff. And as like a smaller content creator, I actually really enjoyed the Let's Play videos, but they were a lot of work to do. And because, you know, I'm definitely not a full-time content creator, it's a lot harder. That's why I honestly like live streaming, is that you can just, you know, hop on whenever. If you just want to hop on like, you know, 2 in the morning, get some things done in the Minecraft server, and then go from there, then you can do that. You don't really have to, you know, boot up OBS, get everything recorded, get your voice ready, all that good stuff. And it's still nice doing that with tutorials and whatnot, but, you know, I haven't done that in a while. But I think it was kind of a motivational thing too, because we had, you know, Sheepmaster, our co-host, and then we had 2 other like guest hosts that we bring on, Rage Monkey and Mr. Waffles. They did a few videos for us as well, as part of the whole Master Crafters thing. So, but that was very fun. But it's kind of hard, honestly, to get your motivation up to do like a video and stuff if you don't really have anyone necessarily like you're working with. Because that's honestly what I really enjoyed about the Master Crafters like back in 2020, is that we kind of worked off with each other. We were constantly planning videos and stuff, you know, hey, what are we gonna do for this day? What are we gonna do for that day? And that was really enjoyable. But, you know, as like a solo YouTuber now, it's kind of a little harder. And I honestly think like it would be very, very good to maybe find like a YouTuber or two, like maybe one of our YouTubing friends and whatnot, who wants to be consistent so that we can kind of like work off of each other. But I mean, like our main friends that we've known, like Slater and TZ and Natty, they're like, not to say like they aren't YouTubers or anything. They're definitely YouTubers. But they kind of just like plan their content whenever in terms of posting it. And honestly, I've gotten to that point as well. Of like, you know, I have a video idea, I want to post it, and then boom, it might be the only video for 2 weeks, and that's, you know, that's perfectly fine. But like motivation wise, it's easier to kind of work off with someone who's also trying to push similarly in terms of content. And I was also working on like, you know, building like a Twitch following and everything, Instagram, and then I haven't done it for the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks. But we're getting there, one step at a time. But the kind of other thing as well is there is actually a project. I've been kind of teasing this in past live streams as well. There is a project I'm working on for TwitchCon. We will hear back in July if it is approved or not. But I've been working with a few Twitch streamers and YouTubers for a special project. Oh, they're happy now. Oh. Okay, they should be spawning any time now. Can we look at like the block details? Hydration 3, hydration 2. Okay. Well, we'll wait here for a few minutes while we talk, I suppose. Oops, I just pulled my mic cord. That could have been bad. I could have thrown my PC off the desk. What was I saying? But yeah, we're working on a secret project for that. It should hopefully be revealed later on, closer to TwitchCon, if it does get approved or not. But it's something I'm definitely excited for. Other than that, not too much. I've recently been playing a really, really cool game called Unbeatable. It is like a music rhythm game where music is illegal and you do crimes. That's the slogan of the game. It's like, you know, I'm normally not really interested in those games. You know, like, what is it? What's the main one? It's not Call of Duty. It's the one everyone's excited about. And there's the 6th game coming out. I don't remember. The unrated game. I've never played it. But I think it is a little bit better because, you know, in this game you're kind of more freedom fighters. You know, you're fighting to have music in this world. There's a government that's suppressing, you know, no music. No music at all. And so you kind of get this this game where you're kind of freedom fighting. And you also play as like teenagers and stuff, young adults, so kind of is very interesting. The demo's out right now, and then there's a white label game as well, where it's just like the music, the rhythm-based game format. But they're actually making like a whole story mode and everything, and I'm very excited. It's supposed to come out this year. But if that works out, then I'm quite excited. Well, other than that, not too much has been going on recently. Oh, I missed it. I was looking at my phone. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, wow, the lead texture is kind of strange. Oh, hi, buddy. Hi. Aren't you adorable? These are so cute. Oh, I really wish there's no way to actually keep them as babies, but I really wish there was a way. I heard, I don't think I actually have any, but I heard they like snow or snowballs. But I don't think I have any. So I guess we're gonna have to wait another 20 minutes to let them grow up. Oh, another one! Oh, 2 more! Alright. I know, I've heard they roam around a little bit, so that's why we're putting them on leads. But look at them all! They're so cute! Well, that's kind of disturbing inside, but... Oh. Okay, I kind of like this update, I suppose. this update's fun. Hey, buddies. Oh. Okay, this is adorable. I like this update. 10 out of 10. I think we got 3 more in the oven. They should be popping up anytime here. Because they were all put at the same time. But look at them! So cute! Oh, another one. Can have a gasoline farm. I think they're called gasolines before they grow up to happy guests. Look at them all! Oh, perfect music for this too. This is so adorable. They're all following me. Oh, hey buddies. Is that a 3D texture too? I think it is. That is... I don't know why, but there's something unsettling about that. Oh, they're flying. It's like that fear of holes. I might have that, honestly. Of like, holes in the ground or something. Kind of strange. Yay. Yeah, buddies. Aren't you just the cutest? Oh, we got another one. Well, we'll put you over here. Oh. I've heard, oh, I think the distance, that you can pull the leads have been expanded to like 12 blocks or something too, so that the leads don't break as easily. But I found, there's a very odd change to where you can't use a lead on the elytra when you use a firework rocket. So if you're flying with the elytra like this, and then you use a firework rocket with something attached to your lead, then the lead will automatically break. I think that was a very odd change, considering there was like ways to do it long before the Happy Ghast. It was very difficult because the lead would still break if you don't do it correctly. But it feels like they're kind of stinting something in the game that's been in there for a while. But oh well. Supposedly lost the time anyway. Which is kind of sad. Oh. Yeah, and these guys will grow up. Grow up to be big happy ghasts. Then we can put the harnesses on them. And then we can fly one around. That'd be fun. Aren't you just the cutest? I'm waiting for this guy. Seems to be a late bloomer. Oh, so cute. Yay! I know you can't eat cooked chicken. I'm sorry, I don't have any snowballs for you guys. There's something I've been recently watching update videos. There was something very interesting about the Happy Ghast as well, is that they don't heal like they would with a horse. Where like if you feed a carrot to a horse, then they'll slowly heal up in terms of hearts. But with the Happy Ghast, they just slowly heal over time. You don't like have to feed them snowballs in order for them to heal. Although there is a very interesting mechanic where they heal faster if they are in the rain or if they're in the cloud coverage, which is very interesting. So they really like water. Aren't they just the cutest? But it's very interesting now that we have this update. It'll be... I wonder what the next update will be. Because it was, what, the Spring of Life update? Where they added, like, the new variations and everything. And then we have the Happy Ghast update. Oh, last one grew up. Come here, buddy. There you go. Put you here. All right. Then we gotta wait another 20-ish minutes for them to grow up. So I guess we'll go back into the mines for a little bit. They're just the cutest. I honestly forgot what I was saying. I don't remember. Oh my word. With the inventory management, you could just slide your mouse, and I really need it. I really hope they update it very soon. Because it was so nice. I also realized, yeah, there's slime chunks in here, so we might be able to do a slime farm as well. Someone made a giant mess trying to get out of the hole. Let me clean this up. Yeah, I've honestly forgot what I was saying. I was just enticed by the adorable happy guests. I think I missed a block. Parkour. Looks like someone else was parkouring too. There we go. Alright, that's all cleaned up. We got a sweep. But one thing, I was talking about the Unbeatable game. The one thing I do really like is the music. Like the music, oh my gosh, it is so good. I've been listening to it like all day. Like all week, basically. On YouTube Music. Not sponsored. But the music is very, very good. I think I need to replay the music. There we go. I only did an hour-long video this time around because I was trying some new stream music. I'm quite excited. We got our live stream Friday. Playing some modded Among Us. And then we might stream in between there as well. We don't have any tournaments this weekend, so we might do a live stream then as well, but we shall see. Depends on if I want to play the new Mario Kart World or not. And honestly, I would love to play it on stream, maybe with like someone else who has a Switch that we know, like Gigi the Puppy or Irish or Rubixel or Ian the Lead. But unfortunately, I only have one Switch 2 dock. And it is very connected to the TV right now, and it's kind of a pain to pull it out. I guess we could actually, well, we're not gonna stream in 4K anyway, so we could probably just pull the dock out without, or unconnect the wires and stuff. Because I have like a little attachment called a Genki Shadowcast, which allows me to stream any HDMI output. So like basically any console, you can just stream it on YouTube. I don't know how good the delay is. I think it's fine, honestly, but I guess we'll have to see. Especially like playing Splatoon and stuff. Because I thought about, I think, you know what, we'll probably actually live stream some Splatoon here soon. Because I have surprisingly joined a Splatoon esports club. And I still kind of suck at the game, but we're getting there. I was level A in most of the game modes in Splatoon 2. But with Splatoon 3, I did not play it much. So I'm still learning. I'm still trying to get all the weapons, so honestly, we could probably do some grinding on live streams and whatnot. I think that would be kind of fun. Because I need to do that. I need to get some practice in over the summer before our season starts back up in the fall for our Collegiate League. Which is very nice. But other than that, that's probably mostly it in terms of that. And we might invite our esports crew as well to the live streams, so you might hear some new voices around coming soon. Maybe we'll do that on Thursday. I think that will be fun. I think that will be very, very fun. So that way we can also unlock weapons, because surprisingly, there was a new Splatoon 3 update out of absolutely nowhere, even though they said they weren't going to update the game anymore. Which I am not going to complain at all, because we got the, one of the classic stages from Splatoon 1 that I cannot remember the name of, even though I played all the Splatoon games. And then I'm very excited for the new Splatoon game, Splatoon Raiders, because it seems to be like a single player survival game, which honestly, before joining the esports, that is basically all I did in Splatoon, mostly was played the story modes, because they were a lot of fun. Especially Splatoon 1, I didn't even play. I barely played online on that. I just played it for the story mode. Alright, we can get done with this pile and then take a look at the happy ghasts here. They should still be ghaslings, but we'll see. Also, what Y level are we on? We're on Y level 0. Alright, so like 60 something more Y levels to go. Halfway there. That's good, we got this all cleared out. Let's go ahead, empty our inventory, and then we'll go check on the babies. The cute little babies. Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting I don't have the mod. Alright, let's go check on them. Would you look at that? They're so adorable. Hi, babies. I really hope they don't break from the lead. I think the leads are a lot more strong. So I hope they don't break from them, because that would be sad if we lose one of them. Although I've heard they stay around their spawn point. Hi. Oh, this is so adorable. Oh. Oh, shoot. We should probably turn on hostile mob sounds so that we don't get, accidentally destroyed by a creeper. Oh, I gotta take a screenshot with them. Oh yeah, let's get all of them in the photo. Family photo. Yeah, let me get my face in the photo this time. Family photo. Say cheese, everybody. Oh, aren't you all adorable? You know what we could do in the meantime? We could get some name tags out and name them. What? Name tags aren't craftable, from what I remember? Yeah, they're not. Darn, we only have 4. Oh, please don't break your lead. That would be very sad. I don't want to go on a rescue mission. I guess we could name most of them. And then we'll have to get some name... You know what? Actually. There are villagers over at Sheepmaster's base. We will go take a look and see if they have any name tags for sale. I don't remember which villager it is. It might be the I can English. The cartographer. Holy entity spam. So I wonder why I was lagging. I don't have a client either, so I'm getting 40 frames a second? Wow. Goodness me. I'm also very sad that... Yeah, I'm still lagging. Jeez. Quite sad that the vibrant visuals is not in Java yet. It was only released on Bedrock. Which is still very cool. Oh, holy expensive. Do we have anything cheaper? 20 emeralds for a name tag. Jeez. Goodness me. Well, at least they are for sale. That's nice, but... by golly, they're expensive. Yeah, it looks like they're all... 20. Are these new? I think Sheepmaster has been on. Because I have not seen these before. Might have been on one day, I don't know. Or someone was on. Because I guess this is it's called the Kingdom, so... they have a bunch of people working together. We have an alliance with the Kingdom people. I don't even know if they have a name. Alright, oh, look at them all. They're like little balloons. What do we name them? Can name one of them Gleeful. We'll name one of them, I don't know, Jared. Is that how you spell Jared? Must have got to sleep. What do we name? Can name one of them Peter Griffin. I think that'd be funny. Look at them all. Oh, I'm so glad I found so many. Yeah, let's name one of them Peter Griffin from Fortnite. That's a joke. Please don't, hurt me. We'll name one of them, what should we name him? Bob, maybe. We'll name one of them Bob. Yay. Hey, Betty. What else? What else? What else? We'll name one of them, I don't know. Moonslayer. For no reason. And then, Greg. These are great names. Oh, we should have gotten name tags for the poor, guys over there. We'll get them later. They need homes. You know what? We should build them homes out here. I don't know what I'm doing with this island. I was originally going to turn it into the Fortnite Tilted Towers, because we had that idea in a stream one time. And I just decided to do it. But because of the loudness of these machines, I want to build it somewhere else. So I might turn this island into who knows what now. Guess we could turn it into a nursery. For all the mobs and stuff. That could be an idea. What the heck? What are you doing? Are you stuck? You silly. Silly goofball. Alright, let's name these guys. Peter Griffin, Gleeful, Jared, I think I spelled that wrong, Bob, Greg, and Moonslayer. Look at him. Oh. Hi, Peter Griffin. This is Minecraft. This is funny. This should be growing up any minute, honestly, I think. Oh, it's raining. Okay. Targeted NT Happy Ghast. Okay, no information on them then. Guess we gotta wait. They're quite loud. Hey, and they really get in your face. Yeah, I really don't want to see. Oh, I grew up. He grew up. Which one's this? Moonslayer. Oh, we might have to separate them a little bit more because they're gonna get giant. All right, let's get those saddles. We might take Moonslayer. I think Moonslayer is my favorite. He's just a happy boy. Oh. Smile for the camera. Smile for the camera. Come here, come here. Look at them all. All right, there we go. I did not realize how ginormous these guys are gonna get. Holy. Jeez. Did we got them all? Oh, there we go. Jared grew up. Oh yeah, this is gonna get crazy. This is gonna get very crazy. And Greg. Yay. You're gonna grow up in my face, aren't you? Look at them all. Oh, I gotta take another picture. There we go. That is so adorable. Hi. I've heard they're very slow though, and that you can't use ooh, who grew up? You cannot use potions of swiftness on them. What's Bob? Alright, we're just waiting on Gleethal and Peter Griffin. Come on, guys, grow up. I don't want to get some snowballs. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to get new homes for them because this is a little tight for the big guys. They're like knocking into each other. Surprised they didn't fix that like strange swivel swavel they do. Come here, baddies. You almost done. Oh, there we go. Peter Griffin! Peter Griffin! And then we're waiting on Gleeful. We could take, I could take one of them for a ride. Oh, is it growing up already? Oh, it just seemed bigger for some reason. Come on, buddy. You want to grow up, don't you? You want to grow up. Abracadabra. 1, 2, 3. Please grow up. Oh, Gleeful. Well, we can honestly wait, I suppose. He's gonna be taking a while. We could let's take Moonslayer for a ride. This is so cool. I've never tested this before. Wow, they are slow. They're really, really slow. I do wanna... Oh, okay. So you shift to get on top of them. And then I think you can build like from up here as well. Oh, so you just like, you look down. And then you could press space bar to go up. Okay. Interesting. I want to try moving a boat, or maybe moving a sniffer with one of these guys. Maybe that sniffer. I think that'd be kind of funny. This is so funny. Big lethal. I don't think you grew up yet. You know, it'd be kind of funny if we chained up all these turtles in the leads and then went from there. All right, will you? I think they really roam around a lot, so I think if we. Oh, okay, well. Can you come back down here, please? Thank you. Wait. How do I do this? Do I have to have it on the offhand? Come back. Alright, there we go. And then, do I have to like right click it with the lead it's still attached? How does this work? I need a snowball. Does it work? Oh, shoot, no. He's still attached to me. Ouch. Well, okay. We also need to go to bed before the monsters spawn in. Sniffer in my face. Yeah, how the heck does this work? So if we... come here, Sniffer boy. How do you do this? Do you have to like shift maybe? Oh, there we go. Aha! Wait, come back! Don't take my sniffer! Where are they going? Okay. He's just hopping to the sunset, taking my sniffer away. Oh boy. That's so cute. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Look at him go. I think we could, let's chain the other sniffers together. Maybe the cows, we don't have enough leads for that. Oh, Ugly Fulgur up. All right, so let's put you down here. And then break these. Oh, that's such a nice change. What? What the? Oh, geez. I thought he despawned. So is it like... Oh, so you shift click. And then if we get close to this guy. What is this? Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, did it break? Oh, it did. Can you come back down here? Mr. Ghast. They're very wild. Alright. I think this works. I really hope they're safe. This is so funny. Look at him go. Oh, I wish I had my first-person camera mod. We're just transporting the sniffers. Whee! Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Okay, yeah, this is actually such a nice change, honestly. It's so much easier moving the mobs now. Yeah, you can move so many of them. Look at them. Alright, how do we put these guys down safely? What if we just put them with the turtles for now? Whoops. That's gonna get some used to. Alright, and then if we go ahead and like do this, does that work? Aha. And then can we push this guy in? Oh, he's on top of the turtles. There we go. Well, we can move all the turtles then, if we want to make a turtle farm. Guess we'll keep Moonslayer over here, and then let's get Gleeful so it doesn't feel left out. There we go. All right, this is awesome. This is awesome. This is probably where we're gonna end the stream here. This has been a lot of fun. We'll probably do some more testing here later on, but it's been very, very fun. But other than that, I'd honestly say that's pretty much it. Look at them all. We might do some testing more later on, but it is getting late and I'm getting tired, so we're gonna wrap up the stream here. Next stream, Friday, Modded Among Us. We might do another stream in the meantime, in between them, but not sure. So make sure to look out. But anyway, have a good one, guys, and we'll see you later. Actually, we'll say